And then there were four. We're down to the final four of the Commander Clash Classic. Something that I'm very proud to say that I helped start. But everybody else who's been here, they're the stars of the show. I'm just here to just instigate, and I love every second of it. So without further ado, let's get straight to it.
What's up, this man? Check out off the bench. Anytime you get a chance. Hey, off the bench, it's 89. Check it out.
What up? What's good? What's happening? It's your boy Big Herb, and welcome to another episode of Off the Bench. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. So before we go any further, please, each and every one of y'all that's looking, even you in the back, please hit that like, comment section, hit that bell notification so you could be abreast of what's next and subscribe to the channel. And also, we got two people who's coming in today for this tournament. Subscribe to them as well. So without further ado, let's go and get to it. Who is our first guest who is coming in with 10,000 followers on IG, talking shit, going ahead and getting interviewing people from left to right that's on the team from what's his name? That motherfucker Mook. We got what's his name? Charles Minihue and more on the way. Even had it did Bill with his partner. One half of the On the Fence podcast. Give it up for the homie, Kenny motherfucking G. What's popping, my guy?
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Yeah. I don't know if I was on mute.
I can't hear you, man. I took you off mute. I don't know what's going on with your end, man.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
So I don't know. You may have to back out and then come right back in for whatever reason we can't hear you. But yeah, well, just since she right here, let's go and give the queen her due because she's hailing from NC. She's on the dirty, talking that smack on every single platform. On Twitter, she's one of the biggest Commander content creators coming out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, give your praise to this queen before she clap back at your ass. Asia Analysis, what's going on, my dear?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly well. I don't know what's up with Kenny G.
I could hear Kenny. It might have been just with you and Kenny because I could hear him when he was talking. So So I don't know if it was you or what was going on. But
let's hear. Oh, yeah, there we go. Man. We in there.
Let's go, baby. Technical difficulties out the bag. Come on, man. Let's get this show on the road.
I was like, dude, you giving up the early access for Asia to go ahead and take this next round, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. So
sis ain't gonna get it that easy.
I know this about to be a good one.
I'm personally looking forward to this one because this right here, I mean, we got history between the two of you. And instead of me just saying it, Kenny G, please tell the people how y'all originally met and how this is a full circle moment for you both of y'all.
Man, listen, it's hilarious because we've actually never been on a stage together, but we were before Asia was even a content creator. I'm talking about no one talked as much as she talked in the OTF DMs. When I say my girl always had something to say and she always came with it, we would go back and forth. I don't know. Listen, the amount of voice memos and the amount that her and I have talked ball over time, the fact that this is super, I mean, I'm talking about there's nothing more full circle than this. Yeah. And the fact that we're in the finals right now, it's dope to see. And, you know, I'm proud of her and her command, her squad, as far as they have come, you know, and I'm super proud of Asia and just glad that, you know, we're able to be on this stage together in the final round.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. Asia, go ahead, spit.
There were like between Reedy and Z and my guys over at the OTF pod, I came across just like the concept of commanders, like content creators on Instagram first. I was on Instagram, and they were the main accounts that I followed all the time to get all of my information because I'm out of market. So I would get my updates on the team through what they would do on Instagram. And then I followed them over to like their YouTube channels. And the stuff they would do with the visual images and things like that, that's where I got a lot of my ideas from, honestly.
Shout out to Red.
Red, boy. Like I used to be locked in. Like I like, especially like I was like, wow, like because I was such a visual person. And I was like, I like the idea of like having these like visual presentations. And then I used to just camp out in the comment section. I used to blow their comment section up because the dudes would get on my nerves. Like it's worse than Twitter. Like I don't like, at least Twitter has people that talk ball and they understand ball. Instagram is totally different. It's like it's weird people who don't even watch football arguing with you about football. You'd be like, what?
Look here, I've been there. I know what you're saying. This is the whole reason why I even started mine.
Yeah.
I was just like, look here, I need to talk to the people to say, like, look, this is not how it goes.
Yeah.
This is not I'm glad that you're not handling the team right now because I'd be cussing you out right now.
It used to frustrate me because they used to talk to me like they are like the trolls on Twitter are so obviously trolls that it doesn't bother me. I get that, like I get what they're doing, and that's part of like the community. On Instagram, it's literally little kids that play video games that used to be like, get back in the kitchen, and used to be talking to me crazy. Like, and it's y'all can't even read. So that's why I took my ball talk to the DMs. I got tired of it. Like, I just was like, I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
and now you're here kicking ass. And now you're here kicking ass. So shout out to you. But we're going to look at this comment section real quick. Shout out to Grant at Full Command. Been waiting on this one. Kenny. Danny Scooby says, what's up, fams? Let's get the party started. We got the homie K's take. Says, let's go. Shout out to Full Command and Kate's take. So give him a follow if you haven't. So we can hear him. Okay, all right, we good to go. First, ladies first. Let's go, Asia. So we know who she's rooting for. So I mean,
come on now.
I mean, already. Out there,
you know she got the girls behind her. Come on now.
Shout out to Lady E, who's also in the chat. She says hit for my girl. So I mean, looks like we got two already in the bank over here with the comics section. Shout out to Lady E as well. Give her a subscribe if you haven't been. But ladies and gentlemen, so I'm gonna drift a little bit away for a second. And I know one particular person who's watching this right now is gonna look at me side eye because I said I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I have been like, and me and Asia have been going talking about this on Twitter. So Doomsday is officially on the way in December. So I got to go ahead and just get this off my chest. This is something that I've been waiting for. I said I wasn't going to talk about this, but I just remembered, hey, I got another podcast I'm going to be doing on Sunday. We're definitely talking about it. So I'm trying to get this all out of my system. And I know the person who I'm talking about is going to be looking at me like, dog, you literally just said you weren't going to talk about this. I just got to ask real quick. We're going to keep it real quick because we're going to talk about football. Because we got a lot to cover real quick, but thoughts on this trailer, Asia?
I'm a MCU girly. Like all of the movies back when we used to run to the movie theater to see it when it came out. Then they took a little break from that and started doing all the stuff on Disney, and I tried to keep up. And it was like hit or miss for me. So I am so glad to be getting back to the vibes, to go to the movie theater. I'm going to see if I'm be able to make it to the movie theater because the way these prices be pricing, like, you know, like
matinee.
I'm one of those people that like, y'all gonna hate me. I be having the money for stuff, but in my mind, I'm very petty. I be like, I can't justify it. So,
I am not here to tell you how to spend your money. but I'm
But
also gonna be like,
this
come
one
on,
gonna get me
sis.
back in the movie theater. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Now I gotta like just revisit some things and go look for the order to because the new stuff is tied into this, and I'm so like
Mm,
lost. So I have to kind of catch up with all this stuff that was on Disney. But I'm actually like looking forward to this. Like the vibes are coming back when it comes to
mm,
like the movies. Like I used to live in the movies for stuff
mm,
like this, and then I don't know what happened, COVID. It just all so yeah, I'm
mm.
feeling it. The people on Twitter were really bothering me because it was like, wait a minute, I didn't know Buddy was this strong. And I'm like, even if you're not a comic book nerd,
Just
just like go look up things. Like I have like I don't read all of the comics, but I have like the encyclopedia. Like I have all of the DC Marvel encyclopedias that help me just kind of like catch up on the lore. I was like, there's just so many avenues where you don't have to be that person on the internet. Like, oh, you got them in big YouTube.
com- yeah. Wait, go
Facts.
on.
Come on now, big
Y'all finna be
YouTuber.
so mad at me because like I got real lazy when they got to the tax part of it. I was like, I'll do that later. I got 9 to 5. I still haven't
Look,
like the money
I'm
just sitting there, y'all. Like,
right. I'm
I
just
don't
like,
like
dog.
doing paperwork.
Spend the $25 to go and see this movie because it's worth it. But Kenny G, what's good, bro? Tell me what you think about this whole thing coming up, man.
So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna
Mm.
sit here in front. I had no idea what the hell you were talking about when I saw Doomsday Thoughts pop up. I was sitting here like, where is this going? And then I went over to my phone real quick and Doomsday released. I said, "Oh, Marvel Doomsday." Now it all full circle. Okay, I'm actually a big movie goer. My first job was at a movie theater, like when I was 14
Mm.
years of age, 15 years of age. My first
Mm.
job was at a movie theater, but I had no idea this was coming out in December. I'm excited for. I love Marvel. I've seen all Marvel, DC comics. Like,
Mm.
have always been big into it. Am I a nerd for it? No. But do I go and see all the movies and do I love action movies? Sure. So that'll definitely it's definitely something I'm looking forward to and excited for. But this is the first time I've heard of it, so I haven't even seen a trailer or nothing. So this is the first time I've even heard of it.
You can look it up on YouTube. Just a quick little tidbit. Asia, yes, I'm with you because source material matters. To just go ahead and just Google's free. So when I see people saying like, "Oh, Doctor Doom is just doing this to the Stormbreaker," I'm like, "Yeah, he's the guy. Like
Yeah,
he's him."
I think they try their best to stay true to source material as much as
Mm,
possible. So I never make the assumption that the creators are just, like that has been consistent with them, even with little tweaks and things like that.
mm,
It does align very much to the source material. So it was just interesting to see people like treat it
mm.
like they were making up stuff. I was like, no, they're pretty they're
That,
nerds over there in the
yeah,
MCU, so they try to
yeah.
respect the material as much as possible. I can't say that.
Exactly. Danny says, I remember that we used to get it free. I'm trying to figure out when did that happen?
He
How
talking
old are
about
you?
what? That's my big bro. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
why. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So when
Okay.
I was in high school, he was, I used to hook up the whole family. So I used to get all my mom, my dad, my brother, sisters, even my friends in the neighborhood. I used to, get them all in free.
Mm.
Oh,
That's a
nice,
boom.
nice.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah. Full Command says, got my Odyssey tickets in theater for Friday. Can't
Oh,
wait.
can't wait for
I've been
Odyssey.
I've been hearing the whole look at I'm not even gonna hold you. I never even knew that much about the Odyssey. All I knew is that they had like Cyclops in there. It was Greek mythology and all that up, and the Trojan horse. That's it. Nah, this joint the trailer looks, and then Rio's been pretty
Different.
much blowing up. What's the name? Twitter with how great this movie
Mm-hmm.
is. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I don't know when I'm gonna check it out, but I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Them people need to
So
pay Rio. Rio gonna have you
yo,
tuning
Right.
into
for real,
everything. The way he goes up
because
online about this stuff, like I'm like, dang, they need to pay you.
yeah, like I need some residual checks or something like that from it. But looking in the last comments, Manny says Odyssey probably gonna go Saturday, and that's something to. I'm telling you, man, this Odyssey joint look like it's doing numbers so far, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I don't know when. probably going to get it done before the weekend is over. So yeah, it is definitely in the books for me. But enough about the movies and everything like that. Let's get to some football real quick. We are officially 2 days away from training camp for the rookies, though. The rookies turn in on the 24th. So this is going to be their welcome to the NFL official moments. Going into training camp, the grueling summer starts on the 24th. I'm pretty sure the Hall of Fame game is going to be this week or next. Was it next week? So that's football is officially here in 2 more days, and I can't wait for it. It's been a hell of a summer so far. We've gotten through the whole entire Brandon Ayuk situation. We've gotten through every single thing at this point. So now we are officially here. Rookies are tuning in. They come in to come into the show to go ahead and get their first take of training camp. So, ladies first, Asia, what's your thoughts on this whole entire thing?
I'm just ready to get to it. So I guess when you're online and you do content, some of this stuff starts to like recycle, and we're starting to get there for me. Right? It's just like we need some new narratives. So it's time for training camp. I definitely am over what you guys called list season. I don't think I even engaged in any of that nonsense because, like, I don't know what they were doing with the list in who they are consulting with on these lists. So I think I was over that before it really got going. But I'm definitely like really looking forward to actually like seeing them install things and seeing how things are looking. We have so many new pieces, not just, the rookies, but all of the new pieces on defense. And I do want to see how the wide receivers are looking in a scheme that's supposed to be a little bit more wide receiver friendly. I was there last year. It was very disappointing because Terry wasn't there, and it was, I don't know who was out there, but it was a mess. So this is my second year going, and so I would like to see just a little bit more structure. I'm looking forward to see if there's more structure. Like I want to feel confident that the coaching and the staffing is a little bit better than last year, because I felt like they just, I don't know what was going on, but I got vibes that they're not, the details and things like that, just structure, it just seemed too vibey. So I'm primarily going to be looking for that.
Kenny G?
Hey man, listen, rookies coming to training camp. Of course, we got 6 draftees, but we got 9 undrafted free agents. And one guy who I hope that makes this roster that no one is talking about, and that's the kicker, man, out of Iowa. Listen, he has a big leg, and I pray he could just take Drew Stevens. I pray that he can take that position and could just be our kicker for the next 10 years. Please. Like, that's all I ask.
I'm with you because I'm tired. I've been through the Sean Squeezums. I've been through the all the you name them that has went through the whole entire team, has done absolutely ass when they're in Washington, and as soon as they get to another team, they become all pros. I'm over it. I just want a kicker who could kick 60-yard kicks at this point. You got one job. That's it. I know it's pressure, but
is it too much to ask for?
It is, but I mean, my thing is this is what you get paid to do. Shout out to Grant in full command. He says, but Asia, why would we want the dead period to end when we could talk about who will be our number 2 for another couple of months?
Training camp will not end that talk. I'm telling you that right now. They find new ways to talk about that on Twitter. It's nuts. I was ready to give everybody credit this week, and then JP Finley started it back up. So.
Man, look here. And JP's my guy. He's one of the few people on what's the name 106 that I actually do respect, other than Brian Mitchell. Yeah. So I mean, thanks. By the way, Brian Mitchell, not Brian. What's the name? The dude that be in there trying to get him in the lock.
What's his name? Yeah, he's the producer.
He's got to stop because Brian he got old man strength. He gonna put that boy in the hospital. Please stop. Just stop, man.
He always tapping out.
He's
Tapping
like
out.
quickly. It got to a point to where the I guess the main producer's like, look here, y'all got to stop because I'm gonna start having to take you to HR at this point. So, and I'm just like, dog, come on, man. But checking the comments real quick. We got. I hope the new kicker will get his accuracy down. And Grant says JP is dope. I agree. I actually do love JP Finley. He's one of us. One of us. But guys, we've got to get down to the nitty gritty. And before we go any further, let's go ahead and talk about these rules real quick. So just got to pull it up here while I'm at it. All right, here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a single elimination tournament. Win in advance, lose, and you're out. The debate form will be 3 rounds, 2 minutes per round. Topics were provided in advance, so spit the facts, stats, and football knowledge is encouraged. Matchup seeds by subscriber count. Friendly trash talk is encouraged, but respect the ops. Fan voting will decide the winner. Voting opens after round 3. The most votes advance, and the results are final. Championship round will be the next round, so we will be crowning a new champion to go ahead and say that they are the king or queen of the Commander Clash Classic. So, without further ado, we go with the high seeds over here, and the high seed is Miss Asia. So, Asia, starting off with the first question is, what's your training camp? Which training camp battles are you looking forward to? Before you answer, we're going to set up the clock. 2 minutes.
Wait, hold on. I have some different questions that I prepared for. What training camp battles? These are the wrong questions.
Yeah, these are wrong questions, brother.
Go to the group chat.
I'm looking at this one like, wait.
This Red Z's question.
Yeah, because I'm prepared for something different. Y'all know I be prepared now. Don't mess me up.
Shit. Okay, my bad. No, hold on a second.
The first question was the Jaden Daniels. Do we have?
I had this joint set up the whole time. Look here.
You flipped it.
Oh yeah, no. Y'all absolutely no.
You got the wrong. The double header got my.
Yeah.
I'm looking at y'all joint right now. That's
not
brother.
What's in the group chat.
That's not what's in the group chat, brother.
I can moderate.
Wow.
I'll go to the group chat. The first question from the group chat. I got you, Herb.
What?
Yeah, so, right. You want to say it?
The first question is, would you pay Jaden Daniels before the end of 2026 season?
No, you know what? Hold on a second. That's my. I have that written down on here. That was from the last show that I forgot to delete that part. So it's literally right here.
There we go.
There we go. I'm like, yo, I know I ain't tripping. I wrote the damn thing down here. So, okay. My bad. Technical difficulties. We back at it. Here we go. All right. So would you pay Jaden Daniels before the end of the 2026 season?
Wait a minute. Before you hit your timer,
I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it yet. Okay. So I'm getting ready.
Okay.
And the clock starts now.
So I'm going to say no. I think this is a situation where you don't have to feel rushed. I think the building front office is very clear. He's our guy for the future. So they can actually take their time because there's a lot of stuff going on in the market right now that you want to settle. So, he is going to be one of the quarterbacks that's going to reset the market, no doubt, right? But there's a few things happening right now that we need to make sure happens before we do that. He's also coming off of an injury-plagued season. I don't think he has the leverage he wants to get what he's, I think he wants to come in with as much leverage as possible. So I don't feel like there's a rush there on his end. I think out of all of the quarterbacks in the 2025 draft class, I think he is the one that's going to reset the market. He's done more with less, and he has that leverage. I don't think the others have that leverage, even though they may have the 2 seasons where they've done a little bit more. I think he's the one with the most leverage. I do think that because they have put so much money into the weaponry they are giving Drake May. Drake May's leverage is not there. Bo Nix doesn't have the efficiency numbers, and neither does Caleb. So they don't have the leverage. I think the two big ones that you want to pay attention to is Lamar Jackson and CJ Stroud right now. Lamar Jackson is set to potentially reset the market, but he may be sitting anywhere between Dak and Patrick Mahomes, which Dak is at like 60 million AAV and Patrick's at 64. So you want to see what happens there. And then you want to see if CJ Stroud can get to 60 million. Because if CJ Stroud gets to 60 million, Jaden can definitely get in that 60 to $70 million range. So right now, we want to get it done in 2027 because all of the $50 million quarterbacks are due for extensions. So yeah, that was
great. That was great. I was like, man, she like right there on the money. So I mean, I'm like, okay, all right. So Kenny G, it's your time to shine, man. So
let's go.
What's your thoughts?
When you gonna start my time?
Right now.
Okay, let's get to it, man. Listen, my answer is yes. You know, I sat on this question for a bit because it was a bit of a reality check for me. It feels we just drafted Jaden yesterday, you know, our Jedi 5. I have his jersey on, right? The only thing that gave me pause is technically you could wait till after the season and just get the deal done, right? But then I took my GM hat off and I put my Commanders fan hat on for this question. And the answer became easy. Hell the fuck yeah. I'm paying him before the end of the 2026 season. If he continues on this trajectory that he's on, you've already seen what you need to see, right? Franchise quarterback, you know, are the hardest thing to come by in professional sports. We've spent 30 plus years cycling through quarterbacks, trying to find stability at the position. If you finally found your guy, why play the games? Pay him, especially if he shows you during the season that he's our guy. People always talk about, you know, wanting to save money, but the quarterback contracts don't get cheaper. They only get more expensive the longer you wait. Every offseason, somebody resets the market. So if you already know he's going to reset the market, he's your franchise quarterback, paying him early actually becomes the smart business decision. The other part people overlook is the fact that what it says to your locker room. It tells every player in that building that if you perform, this organization will take care of its own. That culture matters, right? Could something unexpected happen? Sure. Football is unpredictable. But if Jaden gives you another season that confirms that he's the face of the franchise, I'm not waiting just to say I waited. Redskins fans, y'all know who I'm talking to. We waited long enough for a franchise quarterback. I'm not waiting another offseason as a Commanders fan just to keep him in.
And your time is up. Right on the money. Huh. That was
compelling.
Great. Very compelling. I mean, y'all know how to drop it in the bucket right at the timer.
Well, technically, we're talking about a couple of months because it's going to happen in 2027.
Right.
That's at the end of the year. So, like,
that's what I mean.
It's a matter of I want Jaden to get his money. So, like,
factual.
Yes, I want him to get the. I want to see what I want to see what CJ and Lamar doing. If that number goes up, his number should go up.
Looking at the comment section real quick. Steph says, I'm glad the team is healthy and going to camp. And this is where shit hits the fan because players fuck up too, because everybody is up there like, what the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on with this. It's about to get real. Let's fucking go. BG says, laughing. Rev says, those ain't my questions.
That's not what I got in the group chat.
Rev says, 2v1 Herb. Also says, W to Asia. Danny says, flag. What's it? Real quick. Shout out to Grant. Negative 1 point Herb.
He lost the point.
He said 15-yard penalty on the host. Also, Nielsen says when the OP,
when they open a new football indoor stadium.
indoor stadium, talking about new name for a mascot.
We'll have to see. That'd probably be the best time to do it, to be honest.
Facts.
Honestly, I like what's the name?
Major Tuddy.
Commander Tuddy. I like Major Tuddy. He's
I think he might be talking about that W. I feel like people feel like they might be going back to the
I'm over it. As long as they win, that's all I care about. Because I mean, I'm a DC sports fan, so I've been wanting the Wizards to go back to the Bullets. They get a championship. I don't give a damn what you can name them whatever the hell you want to name them. Just hopefully not racist type stuff. But I mean, you know what I mean. But Renell says $70 million for JD5. And look, if he gets us to the promised land, I will gladly agree to 7. I might just sprinkle 71 and just to go ahead and say, hey.
It really it's a difference between 60 mil to 70 mil, in my opinion.
It really is. I think it's too early to pay him anyways. It's only 3 years in. And also pay him right at the end of the season with a new win under his belts. But yes. Oh, damn. Even she said I have my vote. And
you know you do.
Lady E says both answers are great. Makes sense. Y'all making this hard.
Erica, you know who you voting for. Stop.
We know who you're voting for. So I mean, at this point, you ain't fooling nobody. But get into the next question. So this one is going to go to Kenny G first. Let me set up my timer. And the question is, and we got the right question this time, so we don't have to deal with that no more. 4,500 yards passing or 40 takeaways, and your time starts now.
Give me the 40 takeaways every motherfucking time. I thought to myself, this must be a trick question, right? But surely not for I. Okay, don't get me wrong. 4,500 yards would probably mean Jaden has an MVP caliber season statistically. We'd all love to watch it. Okay, I'm sure we all would, right? But if you're asking me which one gives Washington the better chance to compete for a championship, it's going to be the takeaways. Commander fans may think that what 40 takeaways actually mean, defense, right? So the defense gets an interception, right, on the opponent's 35-yard line. I'm trying to give you a picture. Jaden doesn't have to drive 80 yards down the field anymore. He only needs one first down, and suddenly you're in field goal range. You're stealing possessions, creating short fields, flipping momentum, and giving your offense extra opportunities. That changes the entire complexion of the football game. Mm-hmm. Sometimes he only has to go 30 yards. Your defense is literally creating points without even scoring. We've seen plenty of quarterbacks throw for huge numbers and still miss the playoffs because the team, Bengals, because the team wasn't complimentary. Championship football isn't about one player carrying everybody else. It's about every phase helping each other. So I'm going to take the defense that consistently gives my offense extra possessions over asking my quarterback to throw for 300 yards every motherfucking Sunday. Passing yards make Pro Bowls. Takeaways make playoff runs. One thing I learned about talking to players, they don't care about no fantasy numbers. They care about winning football games.
And you can see your time. All right, okay. Yeah, because I definitely need my fantasy numbers because the way my year that I'm usually in. Last year was a bad year, and I needed all the points that I could get to a playoff, but I couldn't even do that. I was the worst in the league, but that never happens. I'm usually in the playoff, but that's besides the point. Let's get back to it. Asia, the question for you is 4,500 passing yards or 40 takeaways. Your time starts now.
Now, y'all know I'm the defense girly over here, so the answer is going to be 40 takeaways. So again, some of the same points that Kenny already made. Flip the field, working with the short field. I'm at the point where I want my quarterback to have an easy life. I have seen him really get offensive production, but it looks hard. He looks tired. It's taking a toll on him, and I would like for him to have longevity in his career. which means just, you know, making what he does each Sunday much easier on him. There is an indirect correlation between the high number of takeaways, which may lead to lower passing yard output, but you may have a higher red zone efficiency and more higher scoring games, which I like that because that allows us to play from ahead, which will allow our defense to dictate a little bit more and to play an attacking style with the pass rush. You can still potentially get 4,500 passing yards. No one has to say you have to forfeit that. What we are saying is that let's prioritize complementary football by getting after it on defense, making life easier for the offense. And then maybe the more possessions that we get, Jaden, that will allow for his passing productivity to go up. I looked at some data for the top three defenses and takeaways last year. The Bears had 33 takeaways, the Jaguars 31, the Texans 29. Caleb had 3,942 passing yards. The Jaguars quarterback had 4,000 and the Texans quarterback had 3,000. They all went to the playoffs. Give me the takeaways. As you can see, none of those quarterbacks, well, I won't take anything away from Trevor Lawrence, but it wasn't like CJ and Caleb was out there giving you the most efficient quarterback play, and they still took their teams to the playoffs, and that was primarily because of the defense.
Right on the money, because here's the timing. But I couldn't agree more with you guys, because I'm looking at just doing the math. We're talking about 40 takeaways in a 17-game season. That's roughly around 2 turnovers a game. If we're getting 2 turnovers a game with Jaden at the helm, I'm looking at it like, oh, dude, this is in the bag. Because I mean, like you guys said, he's already working in our own area. So I mean, you go ahead and put a situation to where you can go ahead and get 2 takeaways a game. You're looking at what Jaden went. He's undefeated when we go over 24 points. If you go ahead and put him in a situation to where you can go ahead and possibly get him like 30 points a game, it's a lot. We talking about some serious stuff over here. But looking at the comment section real quick, we're gonna go ahead and see right here. Renell says, with 40 takeaways, you can get 4,500 yards.
Facts.
Also, Rev says, Rock says, offense wins games, defense wins championships. Manny says, Bengals was a great example. A quarterback having 4,500 yards may show the defense that is giving up too many points. KG has a point. Rev says, great point, Manny. And KG, your answer was bomb. So I mean, does this mean that she's actually gonna put a vote in on you?
She gonna turn on me. But I appreciate it.
We got Command the Nation says 40 takeaways. Lead Command says, will DQ give his new coordinators full reins during games or give his input?
Full reign.
He's a CEO. He's gonna just let them go ahead and do their due diligence.
I think that was the problem last year. He was giving his coordinators and they weren't good enough.
That was the problem.
That was the problem, is that he's officially become a CEO.
Danny Scoop says both answers were great, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this real quick. Just trying to make sure. Here we go. One thing I will say that is great is, if it could come up here, please, it's W. So shout out to the
W.
So let me fill you in on W. W is a powdered energy drink that replaces other inferior caffeine beverages. It contains 0 maltodextrin, 0 fillers, 0 artificial colors or dyes, and is no proprietary blends. The star of the show is our caffeine fruit extract, which helps you focus with no jitters or no crashes.
Can't even front, man. This is a pretty tasty beverage. I recommend that you go online to w.com to go ahead and get your own shaker bottle, your own Japanese energy blend that they have on here. This one, Japanese yuzu, like I said before. You can go on and get different type of flavors that they have on there, and go ahead and order yours. And here's the thing, when you go on there, go ahead and type in the promo code ODBHTTC for 10% off on all your products.
Shout out to W. Go ahead and get 10% off all y'all top purchase. I'm putting in the promo code ODBHTTC. Looking at these comments right now, don't you dare put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Herb, this is your fault. You wanted me to vote. I got to vote for my
You
team.
did tell her she has to vote for someone.
he already said it's Durante's defense.
That.
And Commander Nation says, W me.
Yeah.
Commander Nation says, this one we all been waiting for. Asia and Kenny G. Yes, it has.
Talk.
Oh man, this has been fun so far. This has been entertaining, and this has been a clusterfuck on my end with these questions. So, when it's all like my man Mike F says, players fuck up too. So I mean,
nah, you had me. I was about to y'all know I am type A. I do not like this is not what I studied for. I did not study for this. What are you talking about?
I'm sitting there like, yo, I put this joint in there. I know this is the oh shit, I fucked up. So but getting to the last question. So we got right here. And I think honestly, this is a tie so far, but I'm going to say this last question right here is going to be the definitive tiebreaker. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get to this last question. Asia, it's your turn to start off. And we're going to, as soon as I finish, I will cue you for your 2 minutes. So here's the question. Should Washington's major in single high coverage or two high safety shells? And your time starts now.
Okay, so I'm going to say two high safety shells because that allows for you to disguise coverages better than a single high look. You can potentially align into approximately 12 post-snap looks out of a two safety look. So Durante Jones himself says that he wants to keep the explosives off of the tape. So how do we do that out of a two safety shell? You can do that with potentially 5 post-snap coverages. That allows for you to structurally limit explosive plays. You can do it out of a quarters and palms look. You can do out of cover 6, which I don't think we're going to be doing that much. I think Tampa 2 is going to be very popular as a post-snap look. This allows you to patch the middle hole very well. The cover 1 robber look is another one that you can do post-snap, which gives you very good void control. And then the cover 3 buzz look will also be best for seam control. So there's structurally a lot of looks that you can align into after the pre-snap that allows for you to limit explosive plays. And I think that's going to lean in better to the traits of the defensive backs that we have on the team. They're very read and react DBs. They are going to do very well to read the quarterback, jump plays, and things like that. So most of the most dominating defense, like a Vic Fangio and that Seattle Seahawks defense, they were in consistently two safety looks where they would rotate into different looks out of the two safety shell. So I yield my time.
Damn, with 15 seconds left to spare. Oh man, she's on one, and I mean, she's the defensive girly. So I mean, my man, I gave you 2 offensive ones right here. So it's only right that we got to go defense on this one. So the question for you, Kenny G, same question. Should Washington major in single high coverage or two high safety shells? Your time starts now.
So this is one thing that I know her and I were going to have in common. This is the one answer I knew for a fact that we both were going to say, because it's obvious, right? You know, and I'm going to go with the two high safety shell because that's number one. That's where today's NFL is headed. Okay. Offenses are built around creating explosive plays. They're trying to isolate receivers. They want to attack seams, manufacture one-on-one matchups, and punish you over the top. My first priority is to take that shit away, okay? And DJ's going to do that. He's too high forces quarterbacks to stay patient, right? Instead of beating you with one 60-yard shot, now they got to execute 10 or 12 plays and be methodical, okay, without making a mistake. That's hard to do consistently in this league, especially when you got a defense that's flying around. Now, I'm not saying we're going to line up in too high every single snap. Absolutely not. Great defenses are multiple. Under DJ, I expect that already. He's already said it. We all know what coaching tree he comes from. Late rotations, disguise coverages, simulated pressures, changing the picture post-snap. I want offenses reacting to us, not us reacting to them. But if we're talking about what this defense should major in, it's limiting explosive plays and making offenses earn every single yard. And and here's why I'm comfortable with doing that, right? I trust this front seven. Last year, stopping the run was a huge concern. Fast forward to now, this group has gone from a weakness to now one of the biggest strengths on our roster. We've got some dogs up front. And you don't just have them live in single high and just load up the box, right? If the team wants to nickel and dime their way down the field, be my guest, because eventually they're going to have to get behind the stick.
Time's up.
Behind the stick.
Hey man, you was on one, bro. I mean, hey.
That's a hard. He had to find a way to say what I said in a different way. Like
I did.
That's a hard thing. I think you did a good job. Like you it. It was like we talk ball enough to where I know. Like I was like, you got to figure out how to say it different.
Hey, look, wait, because you can't copy and paste this one, my G. It's definitely you gotta give your own definitive answer.
Woo!
But looking at the comment section real quick. Kay says, oh, defensive question.
Money.
Lady E says, where is it? You gave Asia the win with this question. Steph says, 2 high safety shells help make plays on football as well. Protech says, okay, Asia spitting the okay, sis. He also says, shout out to Protech. If you're not following Tony, what the hell are you doing? Give my man a follow. He's killing it over there as well. He says the robber look is my favorite. BG says, damn, KG, you got set up. BNC, and I'm gonna assume that's Asia's sister. She says, "Let's go, Asia." But Protech says, "Kenny coming in with the heat."
Nah, he did good. He threw that little Hail Mary with the front seven.
He did. I mean, it was looking like JD5 against Chicago, man. I mean, hey. K-Steak says, "Okay, KG, I see you." Lead Command says, "Can't wait to see our defense." I mean, everybody is loving the answers. Grant says, great answers all around. And Commander Vibe says, y'all got me conflicted. Great debate. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the whole point of this. And with 72 people watching this, there should be no reason why y'all Bamas ain't vote.
Y'all gotta vote on this one, y'all.
Because I'm telling you, this is the go to the championship at this point right here. So, as I've said before, I'm putting up the poll right here. Do not vote yet. Do not vote yet, because I have to start the timer. So don't be that person. We got 75. We got 77 people in the chat right now. So I'm going to start the timer, and when the timer cuts off, the votes stop. So we got 2 minutes starting now, and you may start the vote as we go along right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we got to go ahead and ask, why should we be voting for you? And as Asia said, the first started it off, we got to go ahead with Kenny G to go ahead and say, why should people be voting for you?
You forgot what I said before, huh?
I'm not this dude. This is
No, I'm a follow up. Listen,
I think
man,
you have to
this
type 1 or 2 in the chat. Someone was
Yeah.
like, "Where do you vote at?" So,
no, man,
we'll go.
this is the time, we in the final four, right? This is when I started this thing, I started it with Grant, and now I'm with Asia, right? I think I got two of the toughest opponents in the bracket. Okay. Now, the fact of the matter is I'm glad that I'm able to, get on with my sis and talk this ball.
yeah.
But we got to get Big Dog in the finals with Red, man. Everyone want to see. I want to see Red in the next round.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to. I want to. like if that happens,
I would love to see my dog in the next round so I can spank him. So if everybody want to see a show in the next round, because right after this is the doubleheader. We got Z versus Red, and it's going to be an exciting one. But overall, I'm just so happy and blessed to be on this platform with my good sis, and thank you, her, for putting this together for us.
Most definitely. Asia, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm such a bad trash talker, so I always like talk about, I give you analysis, but this has been fun. I really enjoyed it. The support from everyone.
Just real quick, the timer stopped, so the votes are done. Asia, continue.
Yeah, it's been great. All the support from everyone. Just like hunkering down. These questions have allowed me to kind of do a lot of research and go down the rabbit holes and kind of like look into things like. So no, I really did enjoy this. And listen, I look forward. I was like, Kenny is about to bring it. Like I just knew it. Like I talked ball with you enough to know. So yeah, but no, definitely this has been. I had fun with this, Herb. So again, make sure you guys are tuning in to the doubleheader, so you can see Rev and Z. That's gonna be good. And then make sure you guys are going over to Protect, because they got a big old like.
Man, look here.
That round table gonna be crazy.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm on tomorrow with them as well. It's at 6:00, so be tuned in because that's gonna be that's a hell of a round table right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just doing the last tidbits on the voting. All righty, man. This is damn. So yeah.
What's it looking like, Herb?
Yeah,
they giving it to you, Kenny.
It's looking like it, but I will go ahead. I'm tallying everything.
Let's tally it.
We got to tally everything. So it's all right. And that was the last vote right there. So okay, so I'm looking at it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think this was close.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Plus we got let me see this widget real quick. My PG County math is looking shaky right there, but but I
also Herb always get me with this. I get the nerves when he starts counting.
You start counting. It's like, what's going on?
Right.
The chat was giving it up for you, Kenny.
No, they definitely were. And I'm looking at the whole entire chat, and I'm looking at the voting pool that was put in. So all of those were tallied up. Oh man, this one, wow. I have to go ahead and say this. This was probably one of my favorite ones to go ahead. And I'm not just saying that because just to be hyperbolic, but also I'm here to stir up a little bit of controversy, and I also just in the right way, and just have you on edge as I'm getting ready to tally as I say these votes. So the winner going to the next round with 22 votes to 14 is Kenny G.
Woo!
That nigga. Shout out to him real quick. We got to go ahead and just give it up.
Post up, Shorty.
Gear, y'all. I have Somebody gear. I need some team gear. I got my team gear is in the washing machine, y'all.
The champ is here.
I gotta do laundry. Congratulations, Kenny! Woo!
Kenny G is going to the finals. That was fun.
That was
Listen,
fun.
I got to pull up because this
Not
is a
the
good one,
drink.
man. I got to pull up, man. I got to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Just for the GOAT. For the GOAT Asia and the GOAT Herb and all the beautiful people out there that voted. 22 votes. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That was close, man.
It was
a good one, man.
I was sitting there like, oh shit.
Listen, I know my sisters will come with the heat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to
threw
prepare.
that front 7 in there, and I was like, he got it. The back end coverage don't matter if you don't
matter if the front 7.
If you don't get to the quarterback,
it don't matter.
Hey, Kenny G.
What do you think about the new pieces they added defensively? You know, on the D line, Owe, several guys.
We got some motherfuckers now. Excuse my language, but.
We got some motherfuckers now. You heard what my man Mook Dog said. We got some motherfuckers now.
Yeah, now that front 7 is but I think Brent says it. The pressure is the coverage. I like that. Excellent sportsmanship. Y'all know y'all my guys. Listen. I know I've been watching y'all for a long time. I know y'all know ball over there.
You know what? I'm not gonna come over there. You know what? No, I'm gonna say it. You realize if that shit happened with you and Red, that's gonna be probably the most shit talking that we have on there. But I'm not. No, but my man Z. I'm telling you, my man Z.
Yeah.
He come with that heat.
I'm telling you, so soft spoken, man. Like don't sleep on.
Don't get it twisted, because Reb, you got some shit coming on in about an hour, and T-minus an hour and 3 minutes.
Reb and Z, like they're the most like soft spoken, quiet, but like Z be waiting for you to step in it, and then he just like. So like that's gonna be tough, whoever you get.
Reb definitely is. Yeah, no, but we had officially topped out at 83 in the chat. So salute to every single one of y'all.
Thanks for coming through, y'all.
Very much so. Thank you. And Lady E says, shout out, congratulates to Kenny. So Protex says the front 7 clinched it. It was definitely gonna be go to Adrian.
My man threw a Hail Mary. Like I was like, all right, he basically said, man.
And y'all see he was in the chat too, right? Y'all see he was in the chat. Because Z like, hey, he even he doing the scouting report. He said, I'm doing my scouting report right now. So I said, what I gotta do. Shout out to Bloodsport. He had a great time. Definitely, most definitely. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. So ladies first on this one right here. So Asia, tell the people where they can find you.
You guys can find me over on Twitter, Ages Analysis, and on YouTube at Ages Analysis. So yeah, stay tuned. Still got a lot of stuff coming up. So I, as always appreciative of the support and all the people that just come to the lives and show up for me no matter where I go. I am so appreciative of that. So thanks.
Kenny G, where can they find you at?
Man, you can find us at the OTF Pod on IG and at the OTF Podcast on X and YouTube. We are 23 subscribers away from 1,000. Come on. Let's just everybody's in this chat right now. Go ahead and subscribe. Share our link. Go ahead and subscribe. OTF, come on, baby.
Nah, they got great stuff over there, y'all. They be having interviews with the players. Like they get access that even like the radio guys don't get with the players. So y'all go over there and sub them up. They got great stuff over there.
By the way, to our own horn. She could do that.
No, do that shit. Do that shit. Pat yourself on the back, bro. And his thing, a lot of people don't even realize this. Who was Bill's first? By the way, a lot of people don't even realize this. Who was Bill's first interview?
on the fence.
OTF.
I watched
OTF.
it. I remember.
Yeah.
I think I was like, that's when I started to get into the YouTube. I was like, they got a YouTube? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
There's some motherfuckers over
Yeah,
there, man. I'm
man.
telling you.
Listen, just make sure to tap in. But seriously, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tapping in. This whole environment, this community, everything is super dope. We all support each other. That's the most amazing thing about it all. Even though we are competitive by nature, right? We're going through this tournament. Naturally, we all support one another. Look at all the content creators in the chat right now. Shout out to y'all, because without y'all, none of this shit would be possible. So thank you. We appreciate you. Continue to, like, subscribe, and follow on all platforms, and continue to follow us everywhere we are, man. We got so much coming, and we got more interviews on the way. OTF, it's just us.
It's just us. But before we go out real quick, I just want to go ahead and say this real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a jersey giveaway for Off the Bench. So if you are subscribed to the channel, once we hit 1,000, if you are already following us on IG and Twitter, because I refuse to call it X, I will go ahead and do a randomized picking at 1,000 subscribers, and you, yes, you will get your very own Commanders jersey. As I've said before, I'm not doing any other team's jersey. So if you're an Eagles, what's the name, Chargers, the Cowboy fan that wants to watch the show, thank you very much, but you're not getting a Cowboy or Charger or Eagles, whatever the hell you rep. We're not getting those jerseys out.
Hey, bro,
this is a Commander-based podcast.
What about a DC Defender? Can I get a DC Defender jersey?
If they have it available, I mean, it's a Commanders joint, man. You get your own jersey, courtesy of Off the Bench, and most definitely. But also this too, if you haven't already, you get your tickets to the annual Toast to the Season with the Commander Kings. We show support over here for all the Commander content creators, and with this one, if you haven't gone to the one last year, man, that shit was lit. And I'm telling you, you will enjoy yourself when you go ahead and party with the Kings on August 23rd from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Hook Hall, 3400 Georgia Avenue, Northwest DC, in the heart of DC. You have live DJ, vendors, lots of fun. You got raffles, trivia. They got Best Commander Signature Cocktail Drinks competition, and also take fan photos and more. So without further ado, if you hurry up and get your tickets, you can go ahead and get it online on either one of the Commander Kings, YouTube or IG, Twitter. Get all the information from there. Now, I know I'm gonna be there. My son's gonna be there. My dad's gonna be there. Any one of y'all gonna? Asia, you said you're gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there. Yep.
Kenny G, you gonna be there, or you still gonna be?
I'm gonna be there
Texas?
too. I'm gonna follow Asia. I'm gonna be there too.
Definitely gonna be a Commanders content creator. Show out, and we're gonna have fun. Definitely over there. So, but ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. We want to thank both of these lovely guests that came on here, and congratulations to Kenny G. He's a motherfucker. He's gonna be in the finals. So I mean,
finals.
We got to see what's gonna happen next. So I mean, it's fun. It's been fun.
Gotta get locked into this next one. See,
yeah,
Z, man, Z
can't
and
wait.
Red.
Z. I mean, look at Z. He's smooth with it. He knows what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah,
but also Reb. I mean, this could be an on the fence final. I mean,
Reb knows stuff too.
Reb has been, I'm just telling y'all this quick background. Reb has been dealing with a lot of personal stuff over the last like 48 hours. And I called him early. I said, bro, you prepared? He said, bro, I haven't even looked at the questions. I said, dog, you serious? He's like, man, but it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna get to it. I said, dog, you're not even prepared. I was like, bro, like, how you gonna see me in the finals? You ain't prepared, big dog. Like, you ain't gonna see me in the finals.
Listen, Reb. we rooting for you, buddy. Hope everything works out.
I know we rooting for my guy.
And blessings to the man. I'm sure everything is gonna work out in the best way. And if not,
absolutely,
we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray for him.
Yes,
and we're gonna make sure that he comes through and come out in a better light. But at the end of the day, we love you and we looking out for you, big dog. So salute to you, my brother.
Roll out of bed and talk ball.
Roll out of bed. Hey yo.
But salute
You
to
already
everybody in the
said-
chat. We appreciate you for tuning in. And as always, left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
Commanders.
Peace.